Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the very rare Sunday stream. I hope everybody's doing well and that everybody's keeping up with their goals, since I know that by day 4, some of them start to fall apart. But that's not my business, that's yours. As long as you keep your New Year resolution at least in a reasonable amount, it's all good. So today we're going to try getting through chapter 7 and chapter 8 of the main story. Also, I was thinking about also getting through the event of since we haven't really played much of it since its release. So we're gonna try that. Hope the volume is going to be okay and not too loud. Oof, I forgot to charge my controller. Let me put it to charge.
It rained heavily last night. I went to close the window, but ended up staring at the sea for a long time.
Oh. Very philosophical of you, Raphael. And we're gonna be playing on my Raphael account. Let's get the dailies over with, since I just logged into my Raphael account. I already did the dailies for my other accounts. It's just this one I didn't get a chance to before the stream, so we're just gonna hang out here. And no one's telling me to go to bed. I'm just making sure that I don't have to... Because also today is Collect Stamina Day! And since I have a lot of stamina, or stamina pods, gotta make sure I don't overdo it. And have to constantly go back to drain my stamina. Also, highly recommend you do this at least once a week, because you never know. Also, for those who are dolphins and or whales, I do recommend this, but your time is limited. This will literally expire in 16 days. So you have 16 days to think about it. I already purchased it, and I'm not going to regret it, because, like, it helps. What little it does help. I mean, if someone wants me to show you the math, it's I mean, I could show you the map. Let me just log into my Excel because I actually created a spreadsheet for both a dolphin account and a whaling account.
It's okay if we don't talk. Let's be quiet like this for a while.
So sweet, Raphael. Okay, let me log it in. I'm going to just
I
show
suddenly remembered a verse
screenshots
from a poem,
of
but I can't remember the
what
next
you will
line.
get if you're a whaling or a dolphin. Because it's because you actually do save a lot, or you do get a lot.
You became quiet all of a sudden.
Oh,
I'm not used to it.
it's okay. I will talk to you in a minute, Rafi. You just give me a minute, okay? Mwah. I love you.
We can lose ourselves in our own world, but not for too long.
Obviously. I saved. Hi, Cooley. How are you, love? Don't forget to put your kitty on the screen.
Wait. Don't move. I want to see if your eyes will reflect your reflection in my eyes.
Alright, so this is what I'm doing. I am showing off how much you'll gain if you do the yearly pass, along with the passes that I do. Let me just get the summoning circle up.
Wait.
Or my summoning thing.
Don't move. I want to see if your eyes will reflect your reflection
This is how
in my
much
eyes.
you would make, or this is how much diamonds you would make if you were a whale. So imagine this for 30 days. Alright, for 30 days, if you log in, you get 1,500 diamonds. Every week, when you check in, you get 600, and if you do the monthly
I suddenly
pass,
remembered a verse from a poem,
you just get
but I can't remember the next line.
190. But that's if you accumulate all of that. If you're just a free to play, along with doing your hunter contests, that's 1680. So mental
became
math
quiet all
is
of a
starting
sudden.
to kick my
I'm not
butt.
used to it.
am I even doing? I have it on the... You get... If you're just free to play, doing your dailies, weeklies, monthly, and your hunter contests, you get 4,450 diamonds per month. We'll say with that. That is the equivalent.
My eyes hurt. Who wants to rub them for me?
Let me give you how much that's going to be. That's the equivalent of 29 wishes. And if you're free to play, it's not a lot, but it's something. But if you're a whale, this is all you get. The dailies, the weeklies, monthly, getting a monthly pass and a weekly pass, by the way, it's worth it, kinda, sorta. In the yearly pass, and also doing the hunter contest, you get this much, which is 11,950 diamonds, which is the equivalent of... Give me a second, let me just put this back up. That's the equivalent of 79 wishes.
I don't want to leave this place. I hope today never ends.
It kind of hurts in the long run when it comes to, like, these packs. If you're only planning on buying packs, it kind of hurts. But since you're also buying packs in the game, it won't hurt as much. Yes, you're thinking about it. And here goes the next one.
I don't want to leave this place. I hope today never ends.
And if you're a dolphin, which also I'm a dolphin on my Raphael and my Xavier account, thinking about doing it for my 6th Ally account, because I might as well. And if I do get a 5th account, it is literally, and I'm not joking here, is at this point I might as well get a 5th. It is a spare for when how would I say it? Like, it will be completely free to play at that point. Right now, the 6th Ally is my only free to play. But if I get a... Oh, by the way, if you're doing a dolphin route, which is minimum spending when you're just getting the month pass and the year pass,
the colors are described
you're
using
getting
such
about close to 50
language.
wishes. But as I was saying, so if you do decide to, if I do decide to do a 5th account, at this point I might as well, but you're never going to see it or see me play it because I'm not able to play it on my LD player and maybe on my Moo, but I have to figure out how to connect my Moo with OBS. Because I think I can access on Moo Player the Apple Store, or no, not Apple Store, like an iPad usage. I think. I could be wrong. Maybe. I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Sleepy.
But with the Moo Player, I can. No, if I get a 5th account, that's literally just a spare account, and it will help in the terms of pulls if I want to save some money. It's going to be the throwaway account that says that you're going to pull, but you're not going to actually pull seriously. If I get the card I want in the multi-banner, then I don't have to pull any more. Literally, it's just like, oh, I got lucky. I got lucky this time on my 5th account. But I decided, maybe. That being said, let's start with our little show.
The twist at the end was unexpected.
Let me finish my dailies, because I still haven't finished. I also have to finish my weeklies. I was just rambling for what felt like, 10 minutes? Wow, I don't really have to do much. Here we go. I enhanced. And with this new house feature, since I'm going to be going through it every single day, it's going to be easy. I don't have to worry too much about trying to collect. You look ridiculous. And we're not playing. And I can't wait till the 6th ally gets introduced. I hope they don't make us wait like a year. Because that will be very sad. Like, we don't even know how he looks. Everybody's starting to theorize the guy from, like, Ever is going to be the 6th ally. Or something similar. Also, another word of advice for those who are procrastinators. Don't leave your weeklies to the last minute. Just don't do it. I'm speaking... do as I say, not as I do. As you can see, I left my weeklies to the last minute. And now here I am, rushing through. Gotta make sure you collect all them points. Oof, so close. Do I have enough? Nope. I guess Savior's not creating anything today. I think we can read. Yep, we can. There's only 6 days of harmony? So the only ones who are not doing anything today is Xavier, Raphael, and Caleb. I like his little suit. They all look so good. Did I collect everything? I think so. Alright, time to go into the Empire. Your Majesty, welcome back to the royal capital. Feel free to explore this place and learn more about him along the way. Empress Chambers. Your daily routine. Oh, well, your daily duties must be overwhelming, Your Majesty. If you are unsure what to do next, take a moment to think. Follow the hint and visit those locations: Banquet Hall, this garden, and this place. Okay, cool. Let's go to the Banquet Hall. There seems to be several whatever this is, intricate spots in the royal capital. Take a moment to gather your thoughts before investigating. For my companion, for my coronation, a fine selection of wine was brought here. Horn of plenty. Divine ambiance. Supreme glory. Legends say only the purest faith can truly fill this horn of plenty. You might find the info you need here, but it will consume one exploration attempt. An exploration attempt is only consumed once. Whether you succeed or not, revisit the same events won't cost additional attempts. These offerings, I suppose some of them have merit. Asked for clarification. Forget the these words. Forget the fantasies projected onto the divine. The food is an undeniable merit that shouldn't be wasted. Indeed, this spread can rival the banquet of a royal court. Instead of adding to flattery, why don't you try one of these pearls? Nurtured by Maria's moon and sea, the pearls from my home have a rich, mellow sweetness. I wonder if these treats the same. Info about him has been sorted into 4 categories. These will unlock gradually with the coronation preparations progress. When you've collected all info in the category, you'll unlock a special story with him. After reading all special stories with him, the final ending of you two will unlock. The choice you make in the special story may affect the special final ending, but you can go back anytime to adjust them. Nice. I need to quietly confirm with 46 items with Her Majesty. Not approaching is best choice. Okay. It's nothing too special. Okay, let's leave the banquet hall. What was another place we need to go? The observatory. What an impressive collection of books. I wish to sing for Her Majesty once more. Talking to him would use up all of my time. The most valuable thing is the cosmos is try gathering some intel. I found the spice you ordered. Now we discuss the price. Ask if he brought enough. Express confusion. Of course, but these spices are from Maria, the distant sea. They won't last long outside their original environment. You should take them as soon as possible. Spices from Maria Ocean. We're interested in such a trifles, Your Majesty? I was curious about the sense that accompanies you, your quintessence. I didn't think one such as yourself would have preferences. It's simply a common spice from Maria. I'm accustomed to using it. Besides, there's nothing wrong with preferences. Immediately, impartially is impartially impartiality is a responsibility of the gods, such as not the sanctide or sanctard. Ooh, we learned more stuff about him. Okay, looks like there's nothing else here, and we can go to the kittens. Weather's humidity and the most cutest flower in the world. You need to grow up healthy and strong. There are flowers prepared for Her Majesty's bedchamber. Do they look alright? The flowers are beautiful. Concern remains. Conduct your self-search. There's another search. Oops. I guess I chose wrong. I've never seen this variety before. They're extremely rare species from Maria. They're only recent managed to cultivate them. In Maria, these flowers usually grow on cliffs. The harshest environments are the more bold they bloom. So they're reasonable for gardeners. Despite appearing rugged, and have a scar on his face, he can nurture so many beautiful flowers. Everyone's past is a scar. He only happened to be on his face. It sounds like you have such a past as well, your quintessence. Are you curious? If you want to hear my story, you'll have to give me yours in exchange. All likes info collected. Select an evento. I guess we're gonna meet now. Oh, I have so many questions. And I've been wasting my time. Spices, pearls, flowers, the gifts Your Majesty sent are unexpected. Catering to your taste is a gesture of goodwill. What will be your response? It seems I've done something to give Your Majesty the wrong impression. So the time and attention you've devoted to me hid alternate motives? Perhaps you can enlighten me then. What do I want? What I possess is tempting. I don't want to keep guessing. I'm going to possess the tempting. What I possess is tempting, yes? Tell me, then, does anything I possess have the same value to you? How does one measure value? Everyone wants something. Assuming that's the case, then carrying, catering to my tastes, what was your intention? If gifts were to your liking, then why did you accept them? Because of your majesty. Compared to those trinkets, I'm more fond of your choices. Oh my goodness, I suppose I should have actually planned ahead. This is gonna be a long stream then. Because I have like 5 men to get through. The researchers. Well, that's enough of that. Because we still gotta get through chapter 7 and 8. We're gonna do here. Aw. His turn. Aw. We got something! But we're out of those things. We already played this, but to be honest, we're going to... This is gonna be interesting. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. Wait, hold up. Do I not? Ew. Okay, so... These controls are weird. And they're mapped to... It's easier on my tablet, I've come to realize. Oh goodness, now that I learned my controls. Thank you, blah 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 blah. Next. Now that I learned my controls. Come on, stop, 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 stop. There we go. I'm getting better since I learned where my controls were. Hooray! Regarding my controls. Oops. Excuse me. The morning was once upon a dream. Yay! I did it. At one point, we'll be hearing Carmen. Don't know when, but we'll be hearing it. They better not add more leaps and spins, because I can't handle those. I don't know how those figure skaters do it without getting kind of sick. All the spinning would make me sick. Once upon a dream, I know you, and your eyes are so familiar with me. I know it's true that visions are seldom what they seem. But if I knew you, I know what I'll do. I love you at once, the way I did once upon a dream. Oops. I guess I started Carmen. Hi, Moon! I have a new feature if you want to check it out. You can add kittens to the stream if you type in !cats. I'm sucking right now. No, I didn't pull yet. I'm not planning on pulling till like the 16th because I need to make sure that all my bills are in order so that I don't go bankrupt. But I think I'll have enough for some pulls on my Raphael account and my Xavier account. That's what I'm trying to build towards. Oh, congratulations! Did you already play their cards yet, or are you waiting? So, I need to know. It's not just me, right? Because I could have sworn during Caleb's Kindle scene, like, there was an audio thing that didn't sound right to my ears. Like, they clipped it and edited it weird when he said something about ambitions. Could be wrong. I guess it's because I have a slightly keen ear. I can notice that something didn't sound quite right with the lines. Let me see if I can look it up because I know that yes, I did do the home stuff. I don't know, like the home thing was kind of, it's very confusing for me because I just got to level 7 and there's people who already are at like higher levels. I think it's because they have more time to actually put into the game than I could ever. And since I didn't play, like on day 1, I I didn't go through the house feature on all 4 of my accounts. So my main account is ahead by a day compared to all my other like features. But I did listen to all the new 4 stars. I'm traumatized. Jokingly, of course. I'm joking. It was a lot. And if you actually listen to the background that's going on in those like 4 stars, like Caleb unzips our pants, or was it? I don't know if he unzips us or his. Either way, I heard some zipper action. I was like, "Oh, it's Caleb!" And I think Zane did something with a pen. Okay, let me see where I am at. I just reached level 6 for this one. Okay, I gotta go get some plants. Go take care of my flowers. Okay, did I do any hibernation or hybrid stuff? Apparently, no. Oof, my plants are horrible. I have a horrible plant mom. Wait, no, that's not sorry. I think that's all I memorized. That's all I memorized, sadly. I need to memorize some more sheet music. There are some girls over here, like some real talented girly pops, who managed to figure out how to get the songs to play correctly. I, on the other hand, cannot carry a tune. I mean, I can sing, but in terms of reading sheet music and identifying songs and how they're supposed to sound, I am horrendous. I literally just go like, note, note, same note, note. I barely memorize one of the songs. Like something like I'm trying to learn the Raphael's Lament song that he plays during the main story, like the something like that. I'm trying to learn to play that one. Oh, your kitty's so cute. Looks like mine went away. Let me put mine up on the screen. Yep, I just got this feature. And if you type in exclamation angry or exclamation cry, it will cry and be angry. You can also, if you type in exclamation point pizza, you get a pizza in its mouth. It eats a pizza. Oof, so close. Okay, how much more vitality do I need? I didn't realize it till just now. My MC, this one specifically, is very pretty. I did not expect myself to be so creative. I think I wrote it down, the song. Let me just go get my notebook where I have it. It might not sound good, but I tried my best to write down what the tune was. Give me a second. I need to go get that book that I wrote down in. Oh. Okay, I found my little notebook that I wrote the notes to. I think it's Re, Mi, Fa, Mi, Do, La. Wait, that was long. That was a long D. No. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Once I memorize the song, I will play it more and more often. I also added some pretty cool features yesterday as well. So if someone gives me tips, Silas would say that he's feeding his kittens. If we get a new follower, I forget what I use as that audio, and if we get a raid, Raphael says something funny. Actually, never mind. I'll show you what the sound bites are. I'll show you what the sound bites, because I literally have them right here on my thing. I just need to mute this music for the game so I can show you what it sounds like. Okay, so if we get a new follower, this is what you'll hear.
That's more like it.
And if we get a tip, this is what we're gonna hear.
I'm here to feed a cat.
And if we get rated, this is what we're gonna hear.
Watch out. This one is a handful.
So yeah, that's the audio clips that you'll hear if we get like new stuff. I just thought it was gonna be kind of cute. Damn, I'm so close. We'll just leave the home feature because my goal was to actually read chapter 7 and 8 of the main story and get that over with so that we can get to the new main story. Who knows, maybe in the month of January I might stream like more than once, like I'm doing right now. This is the third day I'm streaming in a row. Oof. Okay, so we do want Raphael, we do want Savior on this account just in case, and we do want Kayla. Alright, choosing my preference. I'm not pulling technically. I don't know if I should start pulling or not. I'm too nervous. I mean, I could pull the first 20. Yep. I could pull the first 20 on this account. Or 21. Right, time to pull. A tiny pull. Just the first 20. Alright. Oh, gotcha gods. Please take pity on me and give me someone in these 20 pulls. Please and thank you, your devoted follower. Please give me Raphael. A tiny pull. Nope. Please give me something. Anything. Just please. Please. Nothing. And this one last pull. I should have gotten the 30. I'm regretting it now. I'm hella regretting it. Because when they were doing the pre-sale, I was like, should I buy the bigger pack? Or just wait? We'll pull the rest on the 16th, so this anticipation just killed me. We'll pull for the rest. I mean, what my goal is for these polls is to get Raphael and to get Xavier. I cannot pull on my Xavier account because Xavier funds are very, very weak. I have like 17 on there. And in order to actually like get at least the crate, both crates, I need to pull 127 or 125 times. And since I already pulled 21, for I guess in the safe zone. Yeah. Because I need... This is all I'm going for. I just want a clothing crate and Xavier and Raphael. That's it. That's all I want on this account. Nothing more, nothing less. I cannot pull for Xavier on his account because 17, it does not equal enough for like a lot of pulls. Because you, in order to actually get at least 100, let's say 140 pulls. That's if you lose your 50-50 to one of the other allies, you will get, you need at least 22 in order to do that. I don't have 22 on my Xavier account, so I'm gonna wait. The next banner. And since I'm a story girly, it's fine. Yes. So I'm going to pull for Zane, Silas, and Caleb on my main account. So I have enough funds on there. I have like 40 something. Let me double check how much I have because I keep records. Let me see how much I have.
You've been stealing glances at me for a while now.
Okay,
Do you have something to tell me?
On my paid to play account, my whaling account, which is my main, I have 40,000 diamonds. So that is enough. for hell, I can R1 if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. My goal is to just
Where
get
did
the
my
cards
headphones go?
and get out. If I
wanted to share a song
accidentally
with you.
R1 one of these, Ben, that's a different story. But I don't want to R1 any of them. And I'm technically guaranteed like Zane, because during the last banner so during the last banner I got a standard card. So when I pull on this banner, I will get Zane, and since Silas and Caleb are at this point a packaged deal, I'm hoping, please let them be a packaged deal. If one doesn't come home, the other one will. Then I am good. Yeah. Because my goal is to spend only... I mean, I'm gonna spend like maybe I don't know, maybe 75 of my... or enough for 75 wishes for my diamonds. Which, if I'm going to do the mathematics for that, that's 11,250 diamonds I need to spend, and the rest I'm going to pay for out of my own pocket. Sorry, I forgot. I can't use my keypad because that's where my hotkeys are. There we go. Okay. So with the free pulls that we're getting from the game, plus the rewards that we got, plus the one that I added to the fund, I have enough for 105 pulls. So let's start the main event of the game for me. I need to make sure I need to get through the main story. Thanks to Xavier's temporary synchronizations, our access privileges, I am able to use the higher ranking database in the Hunter Association. After spending most of the day searching, a news article from 2 years ago catches my eye. Locals in the heart of Lincoln City, a man in his 50s was murdered in a luxurious apartment. The killer has never been caught. All the evidence points to unkindness, but it's still not enough to be concerned. An unsolved case. If unkindness is captured, then there's clearly able to manipulate the media, but they didn't. Maybe they're trying to send a message? Even though the association blocked all insight channels, there are some encrypted ones. For a small fee, a person can locate the source. Hi. All I got is a single crime scene photo and a bad audio clip. Still want them? Yeah. Why are you looking into anacondas? Got a score to settle? Yes. The photo finally downloads. It takes up the entire screen. There is room filled with classical features. An untouched bottle of expensive wine sits on the nightstand. It appears its owner died before that he could have a chance to celebrate. You can also try this command as well. Love. Let's see if it happens. Wearing a bathrobe, the man lies motionless by the door. The intricately embroidered carpet beneath him is soaked in dark red blood. A wisp of smoke slowly spirals out from a bullet hole in his chest, like a crimson carnation blossom from his blood-soaked shirt. The photo was apparently taken just before the feed was cut, but no wounds, weapons, or trace were left behind at the crime scene. The police investigation reveals that aside from the victim, there were 3 other individuals. How do you know? The recording had the sound of footsteps from 2 people along with the conversation. Who was the victim? They say he's an important researcher at I can't pronounce these words. Biopharmaceutical company. Have you heard of Ever before? They're a well-known name. Okay. Take your time, there's no rush. I'm gonna be here for maybe 3 hours more? I'm trying to get through all of Chapter 7 and Chapter 8. Unkindness wouldn't leave behind an obvious trail. They must have done it intentionally to warn off or threaten certain individuals. After thinking about it, some more, I decide to play the audio.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, you won't have to worry about it now.
If that's not Silas, I don't know who is. The scream cuts through the air. What follows is silence and then harsh static. I keep replaying the clip over and over, trying to etch the voice into my memory. As my cursor is about to click the X in the top right hand corner, a message stops me. Are you interested in the N19 zone because you're looking for work? A new bounty has been put up. Want to take a look? Let's me even let me earn that referral payment. Oh no. After seeing the photo, a chill runs down my spine. The person in the photo is Raphael. Raphael's front door is slightly open, similar to how it was during my last visit. A sliver of light peeks through the gap. I gently push the door and watch my step. Sculptures, easels, and art supplies are everywhere. Raphael is on the floor. He's not moving. Raphael? I quickly approach him and lean down. Our faces a breath apart. Raphael's expression is peaceful, as if he's lost in a dream. I put my finger near his nose and feel a soft breath against my skin. He's still alive. A breeze passes the white curtains by the window, and a little and litters of floor on the floor with a sheets of drawn paper. I bend down to pick one up. Some of the mess sketches depict splendid architecture, others surging waves. Some sketches are so abstract that I can't tell what they are. They don't. They do share one thing in common. However, writing on the bottom right hand corner is a tiny word, Lumeria. Still sleepy, he looks my way with a half-lidded gaze. I step back and knock over a pot filled with brushes. Liquid spills, lash green trees, blue skies, and white clouds from outside reflect in its surface.
You're here?
Respond. Raphael, are you okay? After staring at me for a long time, Raphael suddenly moves his hand or head and holds out his hand. What are you doing?
Pull me up.
Can't you do it yourself?
Hurry. Help me get off the floor.
Hmm. The moment I take his hand, Raphael yanks me down. You!
You're really nice. You worry about my well-being and even accompany me to lunch. So, did you see anything suspicious?
Everyone was staring at the Hephisarly parked sports car outside. Okay, I'm not pronouncing it correctly. Haphazardly parked sports car outside.
Isn't it awesome? My car installation art. It's one of a kind.
Now what? There's a crowd swarming your car. How can we leave?
Having a bunch of people is the best cover. If anything dangerous shows up, we ditch the car and sprint through the back door. It's like vanishing into thin air.
I take a deep breath in to calm myself. You already know the people in the N109 zone were targeting you.
Yeah, it's a long story. But to make a long story short, someone in the N109 zone wanted me to paint a painting, but I told them no.
Oh. Out of nowhere, Raphael pulls out a carbon fiber pen, smoothing out the napkin on the table, and starts doodling. They want to kill you over a painting? Is your art really that special?
Well, yeah. They discovered the secret message in my painting, which would lead them to their heart's desire.
I haven't seen many Raphael paintings, but one of Raymond's house left a lasting impression on me. I recall my memories of the time and realize an important clue. Is what they're after related to the illusion in your paintings? His pen stops moving and it creates a large blot of ink on the napkin.
An illusion? What did you see?
I saw a young girl on the beach. She was singing a song. I didn't understand. It sounds sad. Is the painting special because you used the pearl stone from that day?
Yup. I heard it's kinda rare. It was found near the bottom of the ocean, in a place called Lemuria. That location is brimming with rare treasures. Even a tiny bit of coral can make you feel like you're in a world of dreams. If you grind the coral stone into pigment, you can immerse the viewer in a pretty dream created by the artist.
He speaks of this crazy story, but his voice doesn't waver. He seems to be telling the truth. I have no choice but to hide my skepticism. And now that I've read both God of Tides and the Lemurian sea god myth, I understand so much more what that painting represented. Oh my goodness. Now that I know, like, all the dots were connected, now that I've read both the myths. I mean, I haven't read Raphael's God, Lemurian sea god on stream yet, but I've read both, like, stories. Oh my god. Now I understand. Because that was supposed to be MC. Because if you remember in chapter 2, the water was bloody in that painting. What happens in the end of... But okay, sorry for the spoilers if you don't already know. What happens at the end of Raphael's Lemurian sea god myth? We dead. We died. We kicked the bucket. So that's what I find absolutely hilarious. Well, it's not hilarious. It's actually quite tragic. But the dots were connecting. And I'm just trying to create a timeline for this whole thing. Raphael twirls his pen between his fingers, then looks into my eyes.
Anyway, guess you're not here because you're concerned about my safety, yeah?
Raphael, you have a bounty on your head from the N109 zone. That means you've already... No, you've heard about it before. Let me add my little kitty too. Because I didn't realize it went away. I need to go there and find something really important. Also, sorry, why my brain is... Aside from barging in, I don't know how to enter that place. My hint is as clear as day. Before but after giving it some thought, Raphael shakes his head. His expression is one of nonchalance.
Lincoln has become even more dangerous, and now you're talking about entering a labyrinth? Forget about it. A hunter like you just going in there is like a lamb walking into a tiger's den.
His words leave me disheartened, but he isn't wrong. Since you're safe and sound, I'll get going. Just as I'm about to get up from my chair, Raphael grabs my hand.
Wait.
Huh?
Someone's following us.
Raphael loosens his grip. He speaks in as he sets down his pen and pushes a napkin towards me. With a few strokes, he sketches a layout of the restaurant on it. A man wearing a black jacket sits behind us, to the right. His slouched, perfectly hidden behind a potted plant. He's already here?
Not sure. But since he's acting all shady, he's definitely not one of my fans.
I raise my arm and activate the watch on my wrist. A palm-sized holographic map appears before Raphael and me. We're sneaking out from the back, run through the wall to the mall, and exit on the north side. Then we'll circle around until we reach the alley behind the flower shop.
You know, you're a really good hunter.
When you see a big picture, you need to use some faked. I look up, noticing the passing crowd reflected in the window. A group of high school students who just got off school trickled through the door. It's time. That was a long chapter. Or sub-chapter.
How did he manage to slip away again?
Hey!
Who are you?
Lacking a weapon in any sort of defense gear, aside from pretending to act tough, he's not trained. If he's a professional hitman, he's really, really pathetic.
It could all be an act, you know. Knocking him down in one fell swoop. Want to do an encore?
Middle-aged man wearing a mask is huddled in the corner. His body shakes as he hears those words. He's the impotent, of anxiety.
I'm not a murderer. I'm just a guy trying to get a scoop.
As the man struggles, a piece of paper slips out from his chest pocket. Raphael picks it up, blows off the dirt, and holds it towards the sunlight.
A reporter from Weekly Arts. Joe.
You know them?
A second-rate art magazine. They scrape by on tidbits they pry from socialites and artists.
He notices something. His gaze moves down as he takes a weird-looking button from the man's shirt.
This hidden camera wasn't cheap, right?
A tiny flame bursts from Raphael's fingers. It turns the button into ash.
Is there anything newsworthy about me to grace your journalism?
Listen to me. Whatever you do, please don't hurt me. It's because of the collector, Raymond. He's dead.
The air is still for a moment. Shocked, Raphael and I exchange a glance. Maybe it's because we're entering his field of experience. Joe straightens his posture. He wipes the dirt from his face, a spark of excitement in his eyes, the thrill of discovering gossip.
He died last night.
Oh no. Poor Raymond. He lasted 6 months? Oh my god, I just feel... damn. Okay, so now I have more to add to my timeline. Dang it, more notes. This whole story took this... up to this point, I think we got 9 months of this game, or the main story. Just up to this point. Because Caleb, our Gaga, our Oppa, died. He died 6 months ago, according to the timeline. So we met Raymond maybe like 2 weeks before that, probably. So it's been 6 months. Interesting. The boom.
found in his bathtub. No one knew until the next day. When the butler found him, it was already too late.
I wonder how he died. Was Raymond attacked by wanderers? No. They should be long gone by now.
The police already searched his home and looked through the surveillance tapes. They found nothing. Not even another person walking into his room, but
Cut to the chase.
the picture painted by Raphael had vanished from his collection room. I've heard the rumors. Some say that before he died, he made a bunch of cuts into his arms and legs. His skin looked like a bunch of fish scales. It's awful, if I do say so myself.
Raphael, what did you do? I bet you just sung out his window and hypnotized him.
In the moment a rich guy is dead, the police are quick to cover it. They're scared a secret will be revealed, one that will cost them their jobs. But there's no such thing as a secret that can't be hidden. Mr. Raphael, are you sure you didn't have a hand in his death? Can your painting actually manipulate people?
Even if they did, I wouldn't tell you. Also, you said he died last night. I was in my studio during that time and didn't go anywhere. Anywhere. But I do agree it's a tragedy. Or are you saying you want to ask Raymond himself?
No, not at all. I don't... I told you everything I know. Can you please let me go this time?
Sure. I'll even throw in something extra for you. Tomorrow, I'll be instructing my agent to lodge a complaint about your deplorable stalking behavior to your superiors and cancel our exclusive column interview. I reckon you'll be jobless soon.
Oof, ruthless. Raphael speaks in a relaxed manner. He leans in, a radiant smile plastered on his face.
So, why don't you do me a favor and investigate who's trying to hide all that info you just talked about?
A swarm of white moths dance around the streetlight under the gray sky, waiting for nightfall. We climb the stone steps to a garden in the sky. Below us, Lincoln's liveliest district, a field of grass stretches out before us. It's flanked by trees from both sides, a vibrant sight to behold. Wait, I feel like I missed something. Okay. Across the street is a floating holographic ad. Flying above the skyscape. It promotes Raphael's art exhibition for next month. A black blue sea engulfed the city like a mist, cascading onto the towering skyscraper from building to traffic. All the submerged in the tide. While it's obviously a trick of the light, the curious people can't help but stop and reach out to touch the swimming fish that pass them.
You know what sells the most? Paintings of a calm sea. They can get pretty expensive. The more violent and chaotic the ocean, the less people are interested in it.
But I like those kind of paintings. Humans can't sense a disaster like animals do, so we subconsciously distance ourselves from things like bad weather. From your last art exhibition, you told me the painting was from one of your dreams. I stare at the visible sea of fish swimming, merging into the night sky. It's settling yet alluring as the line between dream and reality is blurred. Is this another one of your dreams?
Yup, you got that right. I daydream in my studio all the time. It's kind of hard to remember what the real world's like. Thanks for bringing me out of my dreams today.
You're welcome. A long time passed before he turns around. Many pedestrians are still looking at the sky, mesmerized by the holographic sea. Do you have any plans?
I'm going home. The art exhibition needs to be held. Once a painting is sold, another should take its place.
Be careful out there. If you find any secrets or hear about the N109 zone, let me know. Brushing off the grass clinging to my clothes, I stand up and say goodbye.
But I still don't have the paint needed to finish the piece I'm working on.
Raphael sits up, his eyes sparkling as he looks at me. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't you remember our deal?
What?
I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard. Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now. That look. You forgot, huh? Don't worry. I wrote down everything. We'll be fine. Probably.
Probably. I've got stuff to deal with in the next couple of days, but I promise to get it to I promise to get it to it. Promise to get to it. I say half-heartedly hard promise. And I'm ready to run when I hear a soft sigh from him.
I have an idea on how we can sneak into the N109 zone.
You do? He has my attention. I move closer to listen. Raphael quickly averts his eyes, clearly caught off guard.
You said it yourself. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait. Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus.
So I should use myself to lure them out? He nods and continues to speculate.
To be their target, you must have something they want, like info or something. You can decide whether to take the risk or not. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves.
Every word that Raphael says isn't wrong. I bite my lip. Even so, we need to find a perfect fishing spot to make sure our big fish bites the hook.
I can lead you there. Trade intel for intel. Gamble to make gambles with higher stakes. But whether or not you can play the game is up to you.
This proves I haven't read the main story in a while, because I forgot this line. He once again stirs at the sea of cars, lights under the overpass. Like the radiant tide, the hologram fades and reveals the shriek. I need to think about it.
It's just a suggestion. The choice is yours. If you want to do it, meet me tomorrow by the docks at White Sand Bay.
After the night's worth of hesitation, I arrive at White Sand Bay the next morning. By the docks, a familiar figure, the manager I met at Flux Art the other day.
Ah, good to see you again, Miss Hunter.
Hey, Thomas. Hello, Mr. Thomas.
No reason to be so formal. Call me Thomas. Raphael does it.
I knew you'd show up.
My fishy. Raphael walks over, his arms fold, and planted himself between me and Thomas. Jealous. Don't forget your promise.
I'm not the kind of person to just forget.
You two get
I
along
am.
well. I'm glad Raphael has a reliable friend such as yourself.
Stop treating her like she's my babysitter.
But I am. I'll protect him, at least for today. But what are we supposed to do now? Both turn in the direction that I'm pointing in. A single wooden boat floats gently to the rhythm of tranquil waves. A few seagulls are perched on the bow, preening their feathers. Are we smuggling ourselves in?
Hold on. Didn't you ask me for a boat so you could go on a date?
Hot. Busted. Someone got busted. Busted, busted. Someone got busted. See what happens when you lie, Raphael?
I'd say the wait was worth it. With winds at about 10 miles per hour and no big waves, it's a good day to set sail.
Since heading out to sea is a daunting task, shouldn't we use something a little more advanced, like a speedboat?
We're always cooped up in the house painting and stuff. Let's take this chance to exercise.
We're in the same boat now. It's time to tell me what's next.
Don't overthink it. You're just gonna do what you normally do. Fight. That's Hat Island. It's having unusual energy fluctuations, and a weird wanderer appeared.
You're interested in wanderers?
Their protocores contain an extremely rare material. I need to get my hands on it. I'll use it to make paint and create some art, as one does.
Really? Protocores can be used for painting? I'm not a 3-year-old.
Weird. The island is literally right there, but we've been rowing for 30 minutes and still no signs of land. Are you rowing around in circles?
I'm definitely trying to move this boat along, but you keep rowing us back. That explains why we've been going in circles.
This oar is just being mean. I'm getting tired of this. Can we ditch the boat and swim instead?
Yes, of course.
Raphael,
Blame
wait.
the boat.
They're heading straight for us.
Was the weather forecaster slacking off today? Left, hurry!
Why
Whoa.
are spilling the boat?
Steady now.
You jinxed
Don't
us.
just flail the
I
oar
guess we really
around.
do have to swim to Hat Island.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh.
Mr. Drama Queen over here. I love you, my little drama fish.
I think I hired an assassin instead of a bodyguard. The world is spinning like...
Stop mumbling to yourself. If it weren't for me, we'd still be in the ocean right now.
I'd rather float in the sea than be on land.
Everything looks okay. I don't see any wanderers around.
Your skills will be useful. Let's go. This island isn't small and we have a full day ahead of us.
You're fine now? Why are you in a hurry?
The mountain. We'll start
See,
there.
he's so dramatic.
I don't see any signs of life. I remember visiting this place as a kid while on a field trip.
A field trip? What's that?
You've never been on one before? Children line up with their bags filled with all sorts of snacks. And of course, we wrote a travel log, and...
Wow, you were all brave kids to visit places like these. I'm impressed.
More than a decade has passed. Change is inevitable. The resonance is weak, and the watch isn't detecting anything. It's possible wanderers aren't involved.
Your little watch thing doesn't seem to work that well. Where's the coral stone?
Huh? So what? Are you planning to use your blood again?
Or like you can use your evol. The coral stone is from this water. If you notice something weird, it might be tainted with the same kind of metaflux. Use your evol to resonate with it. Creating a similar signal might just be good enough to lure them out. Try?
Sending out a signal. Got it. The fluctuation is faint. I can barely sense it.
Wait. You could crack open nuts using that much strength. Please don't destroy my last sample.
Then...
You're not in an arm wrestling match. Let's do this together. Close your eyes. Focus all your senses on your hands. Well, can you feel a warm power surging within you? Everything in this world has a unique, unmatchable frequency. That's why each life is isolated. But your evol allows you to change your frequency. You can resonate with others. If you open your heart, you can establish a connection and share your power.
He's so
Really?
pretty.
If you believe. Sorry.
Okay, I'll try it.
Is it over?
I guess yes?
Well, that was quite the spectacle.
It was your idea. If we don't catch any fish, is the bait at fault?
All right, I guess I was wrong. Tapping into the depths of someone's evol isn't easy. Something reacted.
I did a pretty good job, huh? Don't you think?
You're even better than I expected.
Alright, time to fight. Hopefully, I don't fall flat on my face. Oh, I hate wands. My preferred weapons are the gun and the sword. The claymore, nope. But my gun is the favorite, and followed by the sword. But the claymore and the wand is my least favorite weapon to use.
My hands aren't just for painting. Watch out. This one is a handful.
I have faith in us. I'll show you.
3, 2, 1, dog. Be careful. Does it hurt?
This is nothing.
It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you.
Ouch! My hands! You were too close to it. Did you spot its weakness? Stay alert. Don't underestimate the power of fire. It's almost over. Don't let it get away. You're good.
So you say. I'm just button mashing.
Be careful. Does
And
it
I got
hurt?
interrupted. Damn it.
Don't push yourself too hard.
My turn.
It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you.
You were too close to it. Now! Come on, keep up with me.
We'll do this together.
Back up. Let's see what trick it has up its sleeve.
Eat this.
Don't underestimate the power of fire.
You aren't so bad yourself.
It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you.
Pathetic. I was just warming up. Stay alert. Keep your distance from it.
I'll show you.
Why are you so far away? It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you.
You're good. Why are you getting closer to it?
I'm
Come
not.
back here. I'll show
There's
you.
enemy somewhere by here.
We crushed them.
We did it. And I think I don't. Yep, I did it, but I didn't do well. But we're moving forward.
The road ahead will be difficult. Take this and keep working hard.
I didn't think resonating with the coral stone would attract wanderers.
If we can't find what I'm looking for, consider it practice. Anyway, let's set up camp for tonight.
They came back.
Oh, no.
Is it a wanderer?
Even worse, a monster.
It's a cat.
Oh, it's a kitten. It's so cute.
Mm.
Now you're safe. You're not here for the coral stone, are you? Hmm? Why are you over there? It won't eat you.
Stay back. Cats are malicious beasts who deceive everyone with their harmless appearances and play with their prey at whim. I don't like them.
Someone's projecting.
Rather than dislike them, I'd say you're more afraid of them. Isn't that right, Raphael?
Nope, I just don't care. I don't care about cats. At all.
It's hurt. Look, something's off about its injury.
Whoa, stay back. You're not allowed near me after touching that. You have to choose, me or the cat.
The cat.
It understood what I said?
Its wound doesn't look normal. Maybe wanderers are involved. We should check it out.
You know, you don't have to be that observant. We're not gonna disturb the cat's home, right? That little monster is obviously trying to get some affection. Don't waste your time.
Someone is projecting.
A wanderer attacked it.
What happened?
Don't touch it. Oh!
Your hand. Something is coming from the deep. It's a deluge wormlord. This flame is like the water?
Guess you like my blood a lot more, huh? Sorry to break it to you, but my fire can never be extinguished.
Good to know. And the most frustrating part is I have to beat all of it in order to get to level, to get to chapter 8. Unless I switch accounts. That's a different story. Because I technically already have chapter 8 on my main account.
My hands aren't just for painting.
This god dang wand.
Watch out. This one is a hand.
Done.
I have faith in us.
Back up. Let's see what trick it has up its sleeve. Don't underestimate the power of fire. You want to use your ultimate on us? It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you. Go back to the pit you came from.
Retreat for now. Be careful. Does it hurt?
This is nothing.
Are you still holding on? It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you.
You were too...
Raphael,
Just
I
a
did it too
scratch.
soon.
I'll be fine.
I'm getting the hang of this.
No, we ain't.
My turn.
Stay alert. Now! It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard. Here's our chance.
I'll show you.
Don't underestimate the power of fire. Come on, keep up with me.
We'll do this together.
It's almost...
We crushed them.
Yay! And we did it in a timely manner.
How did we end up in the ocean?
Oh no. I just realized I think it's gonna be... Wow.
I need to get to the surface. Where's Raphael?
It's gonna be a little laggy. Because there's a lot of stuff going on. The closed Twitter.
Stay back. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your safety.
What about you? What are you doing?
Not your concern.
Raphael.
favorite scene.
It's settled then. If you don't return, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Don't go. Damn, this binding.
You forgot everything, yet you still insist. All right, this is your choice.
I love Raphael. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love his mermaid form. I love everything about him. He is A class. B tier. Of course, this one was a pretty weak one. With every new card I get, it's worse. We're good now. Is it?
Creation and destruction go hand in hand. It looks so ugly.
Is that important for one Earth?
No.
Like, I can understand that it was a little, like, laggy, because,
Keep your distance from it. Be careful. Does it hurt?
because when there's a
Nothing.
big file that shows up on the screen, it does make it a
Why don't we
little,
get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance.
messy, I guess. We're gonna say it like that.
Did you spot its weakness?
My turn. Go back to the pit. Steady now. We can do this.
Don't be ouch! My hands! You were too close to it. Hey, watch your step. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. Why are
Is
you
there
so
another?
far away?
Oh.
Now! Oh man, you recovered so with that done. My inspiration is raring to go.
I look forward to your new masterpiece.
I think there's like 14 judo chapters.
Creation and destruction go hand in hand. Can we throw it into the garbage?
We need to defeat it first.
Be careful. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
You want to use your ultimate on us? Too bad. You were too close to...
Raphael!
Just a scratch. I'll be fine.
Mike,
Don't underestimate. Why don't we get creative?
sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance.
Go back to the pit you came from. Recovered already? How tiresome.
Big time.
Retreat for now. We'll beat it up later. Did you spot its weakness? Just a scratch. I'll be fine. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
You were too close to it. Hey, watch your step. Be careful. Does it hurt?
This is nothing. My turn.
Watch out. Keep your distance from it. I don't think it's giving up just yet.
Raphael!
Just a scratch. I'll be fine. Dodging is also an art. You were too close. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance.
It's almost not bad for a creative endeavor.
Is the bird born from combat?
We did it. It goes to show that it actually serves to actually not play the main story for a while. Oh, so it's only 13. Okay, I thought it was 14. On to chapter 8.
Raphael?
You're awake?
Are you alright? In the ocean, I thought you...
The line between being kind and being dumb is very thin. A small smart fish swims away while it still can when the big fish are hunting.
You're the idiot. The whirlpool was obviously a death trap, but you just swam right into it.
Welcome back, Maria.
Anyway, thanks. You were the one who pulled me out of the water, right? I thought I heard your voice before I blacked out.
That's just my random act of kindness for the day. So, how long do you think this malicious creature will keep an eye on us?
It's the kitten from before. Now that the Wanderer's gone, it should be safe. It'll be cold tonight. It wants a warm place to sleep. What a cutie pie.
It's moving! Get it away from me!
Well, duh. A cat isn't a log. Come on, pet it. It won't bite.
You. Your flattery means nothing to me. I don't accept you. If you need to thank someone, thank the silly girl. She's the reason you're even getting a crumb of my attention. It licked me. No. A monster touched me. My hand. It's over. I can't hold a paintbrush now. Not like this.
So dramatic.
So, is there a reason why you don't like cats?
Why should I? I dislike them because I do. For humans, it's game over as soon as a cat nuzzles them.
Raphael, that means it trusts you and feels grateful.
Well, animals that are fond of humans usually have a tragic end. One moment you're cute and cuddly, the next they toss you aside. You're forgotten, left behind.
Look, it's saying not all humans are like that.
And you? Wasn't there something important you forgot about?
I'm sorry. Huh?
Something important? What do you mean?
Nothing. We'll have more opportunities to get as many of those as we want. Today, we got lucky.
Where the heck did you get that vial from, Mr. Sir?
I didn't think you'd be able to find it.
I see that twinkle in your eyes, you know. But this protocore is mine. Here's payment for your services.
You actually remembered. The nest. Is this the place we can gather intel from?
Don't believe me? Well, real intel is always hidden in the most inconspicuous places. The crazier it seems, the more likely it's true.
You must be a regular there. What did you need back in the day? Mummy bandages?
With a bit of work, you can get nice poisonous sap. But for a hunter such as yourself, you're better off wearing a disguise before going in.
Like what?
Like, at least stop flashing your hunter's watch around. Also, it wouldn't hurt to pick up some of the local lingo.
I'll proceed with caution.
It's okay. I'm a generous employer. Since I hired you as my bodyguard, I'll cover for you when it matters. But I must warn you. In places like the Nest, you have to pay a very high price for obscure information, especially for stuff involving mysterious protocores. We're saved. Let's call it a day, yeah? I hope you can find the right path, Miss Bodyguard.
Oh, I love his wink. He's so cute and hot and adorable. He's... Damn. A tier. A tier. He is my man. The warm night breeze raises from the sea and carries with it the scent, shining sand of White Sand Bay. It sweeps past the skyscrapers, eventually disappearing into the alley even moonlight can't touch. At the end of the alley, electric waste hidden within Lincoln's daylight is no different from the rubble. Erratic currents of whatever that word is, meander in the air and capture the wisp of a signal.
The fleet will return from the deep space tunnel tonight. A recently discovered planet, Alpha PO159, is confirmed to be dead by the DAA.
They say you're connected to Isaiah's death. I never believed them. You would never attack your own comrades.
Oh.
As you can see, I'm a monster now. You don't want to end up like me, right? But sooner or later, you'll be walking down this path as well. Only she can save us. You, of all people, should know. That thing is with her. I've seen...
Gleaming blade rests against the man's throat. He stops talking immediately. He doesn't even dare to swallow.
Until that day comes, no one should even think about getting close to her. The same goes for me.
Oh, my poor savior.
You're still stubborn, huh? What's the point?
I don't need to explain myself to traitors.
That's how you're describing us? Have you forgotten about your home? Our home? Xavier, you're the traitor.
On the edge of the darkness, the blinding light illuminates into the muffled front of the flesh as the flash is stabbed. Flesh is stabbed. The collapsed figure transforms into specks of light, soon corroded by the black particles. They dissolve into the cracks of the road. Click. He picks up the item and steps into the alley, his feet crushing in the messy reflection of a neon light scattered on the dirty water surface. Cleaning up isn't necessary. No one would notice there being one less person of their kind. Besides, the city is riddled with filth.
Without a doubt, Alpha P0159 stereo energy has been depleted. What we're seeing is a faint glimmer emitted from the farthest reaches of the universe, an echo from 300 million years ago.
The young man tosses something over to the bartender behind the counter and plops onto the corner seat. A loose woolly hat keeps his face covered in shadow.
Since when was the nest interested in astronomy?
How am I supposed to know? Blame the Deep Space Tunnel. We've never been this close to the cosmos before.
The bartender looks down and sees a damaged protocore. He uses a bar towel to wipe off the crimson smirk lingering on it.
You always take bounties but never accept the rewards. I wonder if you have a grudge against them.
Isn't gathering personal information your specialty? Besides, it's possible that I'm on your bounty list too.
Tomorrow night, it'll be hunting day again. Will you join in on the fun?
Someone deliberately stirs up some trouble in the nest today. But he doesn't have the patience for it.
Not interested. Where is it?
The bartender shrugs. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a dark-colored envelope, sliding it over. He leans in.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Pay attention to wandering eyes.
He's been doing that since the beginning. There are 3 pairs. It's like his actions in the alley caught their attention. After all, birds of a feather flock together. If he makes his move here, he'll have another bounty on his head. He needs to be more careful in Lincoln from now on. Traces of light begin to coalesce into a long sword in his right hand.
It's right over there. I wish you the best of luck, miss.
Thanks. How much would a bet like Xavier just spotted Silas? Because they mentioned 3 pairs of eyes, so it has to be Silas, Luke, and Kieran. It has to be. I'm putting like 1 like red diamond on it because that's all I could afford. Fine. 1 wish. That's 150. Inside the dimly lit bar, every face is indescribable. There are beasts lurking in the dark. Only an open door allows a bright light in. 2. From that single beam of light, silhouette of a girl emerges. It's unexpected, subtle. The animals are growling restless. The animals are growing restless. He pauses for a moment and pulls his hat down. The light sword in his hand quickly disappears. He stands up and heads straight to her. As their eyes met, he sees surprise flicker in her gaze.
Follow me.
In Outer Square, the carnival is holding a space theme event. The holograms have been used to construct a castle-shaped fountain. In the middle of the plaza is a towering circular screen. The newscaster enthusiastically discusses information the Deep Space Aviation Administration brought back. There are traces of organisms that once lived on Alpha P0. Wait, is that Alpha? Yeah, Alpha P0159. You didn't ask me to follow you so we could appreciate the fountain, right? There's more to it. I'm sitting on the bench by the fountain, my gaze fixed on Xavier. He lost in thought. Did something happen in the nest?
Not yet. When I saw you, I just asked you to follow me without thinking.
Not yet? Meaning something did happen. I glanced at the bustling crowd. I still felt uneasy, but even with potential threats following close behind, they won't strike in the open.
So you're really going to the N109 zone?
In that moment, Xavier takes off his woolly hat and changes the subject. He doesn't ask about how I knew of the nest, like how I have no interest in asking about why he was there in the first place. After spending some time together, I said, it seems we've come to an understanding each other. Yeah, I was about to start the next part of my plan until you scooped in and whisked me away.
I'm sorry. But for places like the N109 zone, there's always a way in. You just need to look. Surviving, or escaping for that matter, is the real challenge.
You're right, but honestly, I haven't found the time to think about my escape plan yet. Getting the ether core and figuring out what to do with it, that's the biggest challenge I'm facing right now.
The protocore auction.
Huh? Weren't a ton of Anakina's protocore destroyed by Lumiere? They are... why are they holding an auction?
It's to deal with their partners.
So, their business transaction was ruined?
Yeah. If Anakinus does nothing, those partners won't let them off so easy. That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder.
The ether core, huh? I raise my head, but before I can get some answers, I notice a patrol robot hovering above Xavier. Rotating his eyes are locked onto us. The faint red beacon flickers our way. Xavier, behind!
Don't look at it.
Is there one behind me? Xavier scratches the woolly cap in his hand and puts it on my head. Is a disguise really going to work? He rests his cheek on my head and scrutinizes my appearance. Then a hand reaches out to pull down the hat. Suddenly, I'm plunged into darkness.
This will do.
Hey! I take the hat off, annoyed at his calm demeanor. I didn't sense any metaflux, so I doubt we're dealing with Luminivore or Tuscalookas this time. The people try to capture you finally decided to show up, huh? I always wondered why I found myself in the same situations whenever I run into Xavier. If it's not a coincidence, then there's a threat lurking around him. I'm always with you when they're trying to start something. Even if you want to play dumb, it's too late. Xavier says nothing. Instead, he turns to look at the sprawling network of paths in Azure Square, flying about everyone. The patrol robots, their eyes whirling, stop moving. Their focus shifts on the fountain.
I need to borrow it.
Borrow what? A ball of light appears in his palm. It dances around his right hand, ears flicking. Okay, my ears flicking. I hope it's not a joke. I sigh and place my hand over his heart. The wave caused by the resonance evil ripples from my fingers. The fountain bursts into a shower of dazzling lights. Countless tiny droplets scatter. The spectacle reminds me of fireworks as virtual as an oil painting. Why did you? What I see next stuns me. A sharp light concealed within the water sprays and fireworks pierce through the dozen hovering patrol robots. They tremble. They tremble mischievously for a moment, mechanically for a moment before plummeting silently into the bushes, one after another.
Now they won't be able to find us.
He let go of my hand, picks a fallen robot aside, and lets it roll into a nearby pool.
Let's go. Or would you like to stay here for a bit?
The flickering lights make it difficult to see his expression. Shaking my head, I grab his wrist. Okay, my favorite weapons on the board.
Let's bring it down together. This one might be a handful.
I was just careless.
Watch out.
Eat this. Bring it up.
It's time.
Here we go.
Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat. Savior!
Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself. Are you okay?
I was just careless.
It's time.
Here we
The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
go back to the pit you came from. My turn.
Keep up the momentum. Watch out. It's getting back up. Pay attention to its moves. Come to me. I am not afraid. It's time.
Here we go.
Be careful not to get hit. Time to get serious.
Savior!
Let's move.
I won't lose to you. Eat this.
Watch out.
Getting better at this.
My turn.
End it. It's time.
Here we
The enemies are weak. I wasn't worried.
We did it.
But it did take some of my lifespan, though. The locals have already forgotten about Unfilos. A flower shop first appeared on the street corner. Tiny blue star-like flowers cascade from third floor balconies and envelop nearby buildings. The owner seems to have mysterious friends. On nights with little moonlight, one can often see starlight surrounded backyards like fireflies. A midnight At midnight, Jeremiah locks the front gate. He carries a withered laurel. He enters the backyard and with some effort squeezes past the glass door of a greenhouse. Out of nowhere, a beam of light bursts through the door behind him, landing next to a cluster of wavy leaf sea lavenders.
Xavier, you nearly scared me to death. Didn't you promise to use the door like a normal person?
Good to hear you again, Caleb's BA. And welcome back, Cooley. How was your break? Or whatever video game that you're playing while my stream was going on in the background. You know, I could sense your presence. As soon as the words leave his lips, a girl peeks out from behind Xavier. She had an apologetic look on her face. Yeah, so it's on a timer. Sadly, it doesn't stay on stream for longer than maybe a couple of, like, maybe 30 minutes. So that's why it disappeared.
What in the...
He sees the other person's face and he freezes like a wind-up doll whose battery just died. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. The florist Jeremiah looks to be around Xavier's age. When he saw me, he only shows two emotions, surprise and bewilderment. Xavier, your friend is freaking out. Holding a small spray bottle, Xavier waters the dry, squirrels.
He's not young anymore, so he's a bit slow on the uptake now.
Huh?
Ah, long time no... I mean, welcome to Philo. Right. Xavier mentioned you before. You're colleagues, I'm pretty sure. It's a pleasure to meet you.
He has to get his story straight. Poor Jeremiah. He can't get anything right. The awkward greeting ends under Xavier's watchful gaze. Jeremiah looks at the glass wall. It flickers briefly, then returns to normal.
Now that we're out of sight, you can talk. Did something happen in the no-hunt zone?
With how he casually brings up the no-hunt zone, his expression unfazed, it shows he's not just a florist. Xavier shakes his head.
Are there any unused identities left in the vault? She needs to get into the N109 zone, but lacks a disguise.
Wait, you're actually going to help me?
Didn't you say you still need to think of an escape plan? Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people can come in handy. If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
Ah, I got it now.
The glass wall flickers again, and comes a screen. A dazzling array of identities appear on it.
Got anything in mind? I can customize it to suit your needs.
I pause and give Xavier a puzzled look. But all he does is touch his temple, remaining silent as he continues to water the laurel. Let me think. Surviving the N109 zone isn't enough. What I truly need is an auction in the auction. So I need to be someone who can negotiate with on a kindness. And when I talk, I don't end up revealing my identity.
Do you have one known for being disgustingly rich?
As a rapid click of keyboards filled the room, identities gradually come to life on screen. A young woman, perfectly dressed, is about to step into a black limousine. Men in suits are by her side, along with a group of fully armed guards. She's wearing an intricately designed veil. Beneath it is her face, my face.
Heiress from the Grand Duchy of Guarans, born with a diamond spoon, your wealth rivals that of nations. What do you think?
Isn't that a bit too much? Jeremiah nods and once again gets back to work. The woman on screen now wearing a black outfit. Everyone else follows suit. Their previous attire now sleek. Black formal wear with sunglasses.
Heiress to a mysterious crime syndicate. Last name is, well, we should just use yours to keep your story straight. I'll create a comprehensive profile and put it up on the dark web. I can make it convincing enough to the point where even professionals will have a hard time distinguishing fact from fiction.
Do I really need to be that?
It won't work if it's not intimidating enough.
Jeremiah's gaze flickers between the screen and me.
Clothes maketh the man. I just need to find an outfit that matches your status.
The spray bottle that's been aimed at the laurel quickly moves and sprays the gesturing hand, trying to estimate my clothing size.
She can do it herself.
What? Are we to 3D print some clothes? And here I thought Silas was gonna dress us up like a doll. Please stop talking so fast. Once everyone's done, Jeremiah leaves the greenhouse and begins his deception. The breaking dawn meets the crispy birds. I'm in the mood for some chicken. I'll order some Jollibee bean. Yeah, that restaurant, that chicken restaurant. Jollibee. Later. I need to see if it's close one by. The breaking dawn meets the chirping of birds as they reverberate atop the greenhouse. I turn my head to look at Xavier.
What's wrong?
You bring me here wasn't a spur of the moment decision. You knew for a while that I'd be going to the N109 zone. You already had a plan to help me sneak in, right? How did you meet a friend who knows how to make fake identities? He's also very cooperative. And since he's helping me, that means he could have helped you. It's funny how the more... Excuse me. It's funny how the more people talk about something, the more real it seems. An identity starts to form in the back of my mind. I stare at him, searching for clues from his expression.
I'm just a normal deep space hunter.
Right. Just a hunter? I walk up to Xavier and take a spray bottle from his hand. I hold it up to his forehead, just like I'm aiming a gun at point blank range. I know we aren't exactly close, but can you repeat what you just said? You're not looking at me in the eye.
You're too close.
He gradually touches my forehead to push me away.
Also, you're not scary. At least not scary enough.
He needs to learn how to be scared of Silas. What do you mean?
You're being very polite. You won't be able to take control of the situation. Anyone who's made a name for themselves in the N109 zone can't be a pushover.
He gets up from his chair. I find myself stepping back and leaning against the edge of the table.
As the next leader of a crime syndicate, you should at least act tough. Don't let anyone easily spot your weaknesses. Otherwise, you might end up as a lamb at an auction, swarming with wolves. You'll be killed in the blink of an eye.
A sharp blade of grass pokes my chin.
The arrogant ones always like to look down on people.
I can't help but chuckle. I lift my head in response. And?
Your shoulders are stiff. Being too awkward will only make you look suspicious. Relax, but try to maintain a facade of arrogance.
Got it. Anything else?
Don't say thank you, and don't apologize.
Alright. Bye-bye. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
The last thing you want is hesitation or doubt in your voice. Remember, you're always right.
What if someone tries to challenge me? Or what if they doubt me?
Return the favor.
Like this? I push Xavier's shoulder, but he only takes a step back. I move closer, maintaining eye contact with my chin. By the way, my neck is starting to hurt because of how you're standing. Can you adjust your posture or position?
Are you mixing personal feelings with business?
Of course not. As you said, whatever I do is correct.
All right.
Xavier sits back down, but he tightly grips my wrist and pulls. I'm in front of him.
One more thing. It's very important. Don't provoke people who have yet to show you their hand.
The atmosphere becomes heavy. My gut tells me that I'm in danger, yet the only thing I can do is look into his eyes. He's seated, yet at this moment, the person standing isn't necessarily the one who has the upper hand.
I'm done. Do you think this is enough?
Jeremiah walks in. His gaze sweeps over us, not even lingering for a second. Then he quickly turns around and leaves.
Whoops, sorry. I entered the wrong room.
Huh?
Come back.
Here's the family crest. Pretty cool, right? Wear it, and anyone who's in the know will see you're important.
It also means whoever approaches you isn't a random person wanting to have a chat. Be careful.
I study the crest in my hands. While intricately designed, there's an antique charm to it, showing that it's the handiwork of a crime syndicate. The fact Jeremiah could produce this is such a short amount of time. He's more than meets the eye. He 3D printed that thing.
And here's the stuff that can make your fake identity more convincing. I hope you won't need to use them.
Jeremiah hands me another box. Thank you.
You don't need to be so formal. I never thought I'd actually be able to help you. It's so...
The intensity of his sincerity is touching. Even though I've only known him for a few hours, my curiosity only grows. Silently, Xavier's positioned himself between Jeremiah and me.
As you can see, he's very friendly.
I look at everything in my hand again. Oh my god, if they actually do a sidebar love interest, I wouldn't mind going for Jeremiah. The sun is about to rise. I should get going. Shall we head back home, neighbor?
I have plans today.
I nod. I'll be on my way then.
Wait.
I hold my breath and soon feel a faint prickling sensation from my earlobe. Like a gentle jab that's gone in an instant.
It's a secret transmitter. Even if you're somewhere in the N109 zone with no signal, we can still track your location.
I touch the ear. I touch my ear, but don't find a trace of it. A tiny capsule is placed into my hand.
An inhibitor. Take it before you meet up with anyone. You'll be temporarily immune to 98.7% of neurotoxins. And here.
He slips a very thin hairpin-like item into my sleeve. I raise my arm and squint before I see a needle with liquid inside it. What is this?
Self-defense. It's not too strong. Just enough to take down an elephant.
Damn. Huh?
If you ever run into danger, don't hesitate.
Do you have a magic pouch of something? Or something? Where did all this stuff... My vision is then overwhelmed by a blurrish purple hue. Blurrish. No, bluish. Bluish. Why did I say blurrish? It's bluish. Is this also a secret weapon?
It's flowers.
Of course. I knew it. Of course I knew it. But why are you giving it to me?
Do I need a reason?
He lowers his head. He appears to be actually thinking.
They just happen to blossom. So, I sincerely hope you'll accept them.
Someone's flirting. The girl's figure fades into dawn. The light in the greenhouse dims like a fire on the verge of being extinguished.
It's flawed.
So, were you able to stay calm when you saw her for the first time? Or just letting her go into the N109 zone? Are you okay with that?
It will be safer compared to Lincoln City in a few days.
And we can use that time to take care of the stuff lurking in the shadows. But I need to ask, do you really not care about our non-intervention principle anymore?
Some already stopped caring about it.
Otherwise, the explosion at her face. Excuse me. Otherwise, the explosion at her home wouldn't have happened, and the truth that's been hidden for so many years wouldn't have started emerge.
Do you know how long we've been here? All those faces in the backtrackers, I can't remember them. Don't you have the feeling that people's memories of us are also becoming fuzzier? Especially in recent years. I agree that sticking to the non-intervention principle is pointless, especially for us whose presence here was always a mistake. And mistakes are bound to be corrected sooner or later. Maybe we're slowly being erased as we speak.
Just like a plant that strayed away from just like a planet that's strayed away from orbit, only to be ripped apart by gravity.
How's Traceback 2?
It can send out simple signals, but the positioning system still needs some work. Is there really someone on the other side of the deep space tunnel who can respond to us?
You will return in one piece. I'll make sure of it.
Having Evol doesn't make you invincible. And you're... This isn't Phylos. And we... you know, aren't truly immortal. Our kind, I mean.
Not every planet in the deep space shines, or rather, they don't shine forever. Pierced through the veil of light, dying celestial bodies are nothing more than a skeletal Asian rock with ring-shaped mountains. Cosmic dust coalesces into asteroids, their surface adorned with agate, age, Agig? Agid. Whatever that word is. I'm tripping over this word. It's making me slower. That couldn't be considered a sign of life. Algae. That's the word. A faint glimmer of light gradually emerges in the distance and spreads out from the horizon. The morning light manifests on one side, and on the other is the beginning of a misty night. Okay, how many more chapters was it this? I can't remember. It's been so long since I read this. It's been so bloody long.
A flame within a painting burns forever. It looks so ugly.
Is that important for one is?
Keep your distance from it. Did you spot it? Be careful. Does it hurt?
This is nothing.
Don't underestimate the power of fire. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. You were too close to it. Back up. Let's see what trick it has up its sleeve.
Go back to the pit you came from. Bring it on.
Hey, watch your step. It's almost over. Don't let it get away. Pathetic. I was just warming up. Why are you getting closer to it?
It was just a scratch.
3, 2, 1, dodge.
Bring it.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Now!
You won't escape.
Phew. Good thing you had me here. You
Sure.
were too close. My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance. Not even a challenge.
Don't be deceived.
My turn.
Stay alert. Be careful. Does it hurt?
This is not
Dodging is also an art.
my turn.
Back up. Let's see what trick it has up its sleeve. Why don't we get creative? With that done, my inspiration is raring to go.
I look forward to your new masterpiece.
Me too. I need to get one of those control boards or switchboards.
Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves. Or there are ether cores already in their possession.
That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder. Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people can come in handy. If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
I've confirmed the location of the ether core, and I have a fake identity that can keep me alive. Now I need to figure out how to get into the N09 zone.
Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves.
Resolved, I pick up my phone and dial Raphael's number.
Hello?
Are you free right now?
Why?
Meet me at the nest. Show me how to fish.
Weren't we supposed to meet up at 11? Where's Raphael? It's hunting day. There are more people here than last night. Hopefully everything will go according to plan.
Ultra dangerous protocols, nothing illegal. And lots more in stock. Are you interested, miss?
Who the
Haven't
fuck
seen
are
you
you?
before. I'll give you a discount. One Narcissus, you've got yourself a deal.
Where did you get them? Why don't we start with...
Don't you think it's a little weird to do business with newcomers?
If I'm the newcomer, then you must be the veteran?
You're today's shining star. The little secrets I carry aren't worth the trouble. Got your bait ready?
Yeah, I'll play their game and let myself be taken into the N109 zone.
Which means we need to cast the line. Should be easy enough. Here.
What's this?
Write your bargaining chip on it. Waiter.
Who's he going to tell?
Doesn't matter. If they're interested, they're in.
Now we wait for the fish to bite. How long?
Not long. The nest lives up to its name, you know. It's an underground intelligence network that's known to match supply and demand. Even normal info would have passed through 3 layers by now.
And what's this?
It's part of the process. Drink it, and you officially have a deal.
It's black.
Think about it first. A black glass means you'll pay a high price. If it doesn't go smoothly, you'll be the payment instead.
Being the payment is better than staying in the same place and doing nothing.
Since you've made up your mind, I won't stop you. I hope you find the answers you seek.
I think we got one more chapter to go, and then we're finished for the rest of the day. And then we'll stream again on Tuesday. And we'll focus mostly on Silas.
So far, everything looks normal. Gloomy hair. I guess it's to be expected. So many people are after him. Hey,
move aside.
you...
It's about to start.
Wait, it's probably better if I stay low-key. More people are here. They're surprisingly calm.
There's a price to pay when a wish is granted. Will you be the hunter or the hunted tonight?
It's starting.
Hunting day will now commence.
It's that eye again. Is it here for me?
Let's
No,
welcome
something's
the
off.
hunting
I should hide for now.
as it begins. Now.
There she is. This is the prey.
It's coming. It worked.
C003 neurotoxin. If you're smart, you would move.
The more enticing the bait, the more dangerous things can get. Most are clueless to it.
Now's not the time to celebrate. The big fish we want hasn't fallen for it yet. Did you bring the stuff I requested?
You're fine with handing over a fresh catch just like that?
Do you really think they can handle the prey I caught?
Traceback 2 will reach the edge of the deep space tunnel's umbra within 1 day. Our journey through the deep space tunnel begins. Destination is in the Orion arm of the Milky Way. Once the home of humanity, Earth. Activating course correction engine. The final countdown has been initiated.
When Alpha PO159's light shines through the deep space tunnel, illuminating Lincoln Tower's pinnacle. The closest we've been to it in the last 4.6 billion years. This galaxy's name is derived from the old word philo. It's the most exquisite gem in deep space. Philos. Humanity remains shackled to time. Fortunately, there are other lives in this boundless, starry sea. Tonight's weather, clear sky with winds around 7 miles an hour. Everything is serene inside the deep space tunnel. Good night, Lincoln City. May you rest in the Milky Way's embrace, drifting in long and happy dreams.
Oh, it's official. We are done. Yay! The stream is over, y'all. Let me double check who is here. So I can probably do a quick raid. Oh, well dang. Oh no, I do not want to touch Lexi. She's already has a lot of people. But that was a couple of days ago. Who's live right now? We need this person. Okay, I think I found someone to raid. I'll start like rating every. Oh, they have a lot of people. I'm gonna wait till the ad's over too. Backslash raid channel. Yep. Paste. Gonna be rating in 3, 2, 1. Weird.
Wait, shit! I can't fucking find something. Oh, here we go. Yo, Violet, hello. He's running away. No, he's not. Is this it? Is this what I need? Ew. Thank you for the raid. Violet Kitty, how you doing? Hello. Okay. Fuck, dude. Shit. Wait, I had a good one. Wait. Good morning, Chud. What's up? Silas, come back. Every time Silas, you gotta be careful when he's dancing, though. Wait. Oh, it's not funny. It's fucking stupid because it's the same sound effect. I can't get a new one. No. Oh my god, that was oh my god, that was visceral shit.
So,
oh, there we go. Wait, hold up. Wait,
I'm going to leave you guys with this lovely person. And I hope you enjoyed the stream and see you on Tuesday. Alright. Bye guys. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.